What's good, y'all? It's your girl Benet Nicole, and I am back with another freaking video. Y'all, so today is a long-awaited video. I was being posted this video, but like, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I've been lazy. But this is a Q&A, updated Q&A. Literally, I don't really know what y'all asked me, but hopefully y'all asked me about everything and not just like, you know, the same freaking stupid questions that everybody been asking, and y'all know I'm just like, probably not gonna answer. But, yeah, so this is like a life update, Q&A, pregnancy update, all of that in one. So we're gonna get right into the video. So I asked y'all like a couple of days to ask me questions. So I'm gonna just, y'all know how I do my Q&As. I literally, and then I pick one. Okay, so the first one literally says, have I found a name? Wait. I'm gonna call you back. I'm making a YouTube video.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm literally in the middle of my Q&A.
I was gonna introduce you to my bro and everything. That's crazy.
Wait, who?
Hi.
Oh, hi! It's a white boy. Sorry, y'all. Damari just be... That man is funny. And I didn't know he had white friends. I'm so proud of him. I love white people. But y'all know how I do it. I literally just scroll and I click one. So this question says, how's your pregnancy journey been so far? Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna try to get too vulnerable, not vulnerable, but like, y'all, ever since I got pregnant, y'all, like, I literally been a cry baby, like, and not even a crybaby, but like, I don't express myself. I don't know how to put it. Like, I'm more emotional. Emotionally. I don't know. But I'm more like, before I was pregnant, y'all, I literally will hide my emotions. I would not cry about nothing. I would not tell people about my feelings. I would not do none of that. But ever since I literally got pregnant, I'm starting to do that a little bit more. I almost definitely cry. I be crying about dumb stuff, and then I be like more emotional. My pregnancy journey so far, it's been actually like great. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my break that I took on social media, I really needed that. Like, it really wasn't even a break. It was like me posting whenever I wanted to type deal or whatever. Because one thing about it, before I was pregnant, I looked at social media as a job. Like, I needed to make this, I needed to make that, I needed to do all this other stuff. And actually, like, once I got pregnant and I took a step back, it gave me like a reality check of like me putting social media too much in my business or whatever. And I ain't like that. Like, I always wonder, like, oh, why they always gotta say this, why they always gotta say that? It's because I was letting social media too much in my business about what I had going on. And it's like, once you let social media enter that, they automatically think that they have the right to say something about what's going on, even if you don't share. Like, but letting social media too much in your business gives them the leeway to talk about any and everything that you got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So once I took a step back from social media or whatever during this pregnancy journey, it made me realize, like, social media ain't gotta know everything. Social media don't, like, you don't really owe social media or people on social media explanations or this and a third. But another reason why pregnancy journey has been great for me so far is because my family, y'all, literally, like, moving back to, I know some people be like, why did you move back to Indiana? You moved away for a reason. Indiana's so boring, this and that, da-da-da-da-da. One thing about it, and this ain't even no shade to nobody, Benet got family. Benet got family that she can fall back on. If I go broke today, I know my family gonna have me by the next second. Period, point blank. So it's just like, I love my family so much, and they have been there for me since day one. Like, since I told them that I was pregnant. Like, my family been like, the day that I told them that I was freaking pregnant, they been wanting me to move back, but of course I didn't. I was in Houston for before I even moved. But yeah, so it's just like my family literally, I don't even know how to, y'all, I don't know how to, like, my words is not there today. I don't know what's going on, but they made my pregnancy journey so freaking easy for me, y'all. Like, shout out to them, like 100%. Brianna too. Shout out to Brianna, because I honestly don't know, and I'm not even gonna get in the middle in there like that, and I feel myself tearing up, but I don't know what I would do without that girl. Like, especially during this journey, because this is my first child. You know, she's the only one of my sisters that has children, and we share this pregnancy journey we shared it together. You know, she already had Promise like almost a month ago, but we shared this like journey together, and it just was like, I don't know, it made me look at stuff from a different aspect. I don't know, y'all. It just makes me happy. I just love my family so much. Like, everybody has literally been there for me since day one, and I really appreciate it so much. I mean, it was hard times. I think everybody that get pregnant get their little emotional side, but everybody get a little sad or whatever and blase. Yeah, it's been that, but majority of the time it literally has been me chilling, me taking a break from social media, me actually facing reality and living in reality and not on social media, my family being there for me, and really just me getting ready to prepare for me bringing another life into this life. Like, it's just so crazy. But yeah, it's been great, honestly. This one says, did you ever think you would be a mommy? Y'all know something? Y'all know how when you little, well, not even little, like, you just be like, oh yeah, I want a baby, I want a girl, I want a boy, this and that, I always said that, but y'all, but it's like, I never thought it would actually happen. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been plenty of times where I thought I was pregnant. Thank God. God knew what he was doing, boy. God knew what he was doing. But anyway, it's a lot of times that I thought I was pregnant, I ended up not being pregnant or whatever, so I thought I was infertile and I couldn't get pregnant until now. Yeah, so I thought I always wanted a child and everything, but I just didn't think that it would be this soon, even though I am 25, and that's a great age. Like, I don't care what nobody say, 25 is a great age. I don't want to be too old and I don't want to be too young. But no, everybody say no age is really a bad age as long as you're financially stable. You got everything in your name, all of that, you good. Yeah, I always thought I would be a mom, but I just didn't know when that day would come, honestly. How am I mentally? I'm actually way better than what I was. I feel like I'm mentally better though, once again, because I'm all about family. Like, and when I moved away, it was just, y'all know, I was so skinny. I was just stressed out. I think I moved away from my nest way too soon, even though I was 21 when I moved away. But I feel like I moved too soon, like mentally, and I wasn't ready for it. So I'm glad I moved back to get like an actual head on my shoulders. And it doesn't matter what age you move back to your hometown or none of that. But yeah, I think mentally I'm doing 10 times better than what I was, surrounded by fake people, surrounded by just bullshit, nothing but drama and bullshit. So I'm actually out the way. I'm glad I'm out the way. I love where while I'm at mentally, and I thank God for it. Genuine question: how do you feel about being pregnant outside of marriage? Okay, so one, being pregnant outside of marriage was never ideal. Like, never ever ideal. You know, things happen. Of course, it's not how I intended it to be or anything like that, but once again, things happen for a reason too. And also, a lot of people know this about me, like personally, but I don't think the internet knows. I do not believe in abortions, because one thing about it, and this, y'all might take this and run with it, but I could have got pregnant by people that I was dating plenty of times, and I didn't. So I thank God about that. But like I said, I don't believe in abortions. It's just the fact that you know what you're doing laying down. You know the consequences of all of that. So it's like, why take an innocent child's life that God put in your body for whatever reason the reason is. It's like, why take that innocent child and, abort it? But that's not me bashing anybody that got to do that. That's not me bashing anybody that believes in abortions or had abortions or anything like that, because to each his own. You make your own decisions, I make mine. I just personally don't believe in it. I don't think my mental would be right if I ever was to get an abortion or anything like that. So it wasn't like, the answer to the question is, it wasn't really ideal, but things happen. So what is the baby girl's name? I want to tell y'all so bad, but I don't think I am. I'm going to tell, well, her name is going to be announced literally when she get here. So whenever she get here, that's when y'all will know her name. Have you been having any craving pregnancies? If so, what are they? No, I really haven't. In the beginning though, I'm not gonna lie, I was like in pickles. But it really wasn't a craving. Like, I wasn't, well, right now, I don't know if this is a craving. I really don't, like, I don't really be, I think it is. Because before I was pregnant, I didn't like pop. Like, I really didn't like pop for real. Like, I will always drink water or juice. But it's really, I don't know if it's a craving or not. Am I happy to be a mother? I am nervous as shit. Because it's just like, you literally are like entering another chapter in your life where you have to feed, take care of, nurture, dress, school. Really, for the rest of your life, her life, their life, everybody's life. For the rest of the life, you literally gotta make sure that person is straight for the rest of, I'm gonna say, our lives. So that's the only reason why, like, it's not that's making me nervous, but it's just like thinking about somebody walking around calling you mom. Like, that's just, I'm gonna panic right now, y'all. I'm gonna panic. Like, I just imagine a little girl walking around like saying mommy. Ah! Okay, let me not for the neighbors call the police, think I'm hurt or something. But yeah, like, that's what's making me nervous. It's just like, oh Jesus, like, this is reality. Like, oh my god, whew. Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit. But I am happy. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I'm just so ready to meet this girl. Like, I just want to hold my child and be like, oh, little baby. Oh. Like, I am happy, but I'm nervous. It's like a lot of emotions mixed in one. Would I ever go back to Influencer City? No. I personally would not, but I still do sometimes talk to people that are in Influencer City or was. I don't know if they still a part of it. I don't really know. But I still talk to them sometimes, you know. Hey Benet, when the baby is born, are you going to show her face or wait a while or not at all? Honestly, I don't know. Like, a lot of, and I had to realize, because I was saying like, oh, I'm not going to show her face and all this other stuff. But a lot of the times when first time moms literally have children or whatever, they're so excited to show the baby, and I probably am going to be so excited to show the baby. So I literally don't know. I can't personally say. I don't know. Are you still planning to collab with people that you don't know? I don't think I ever collab with anybody I didn't know. So, no. Like, in order for me, because I am a scary ass individual, y'all. Like, I'm scary as hell. People are crazy as hell. Followers or not, people are crazy and they will try to do something to you. So I literally have to build a relationship with you before even collabing. Like, I don't believe, unless we're all in a group or whatever, and oh, we all, you feel me, oh, you right there and I'm right here, and you be like, oh, let's make a TikTok, or oh, let's do this YouTube video, and we all in the group, yeah. But one-on-one collabs with randoms, no to that question. Were you going to tell the world who your baby daddy is? Where was I going to tell, or am I going to tell? Am I gonna tell y'all who my baby father is? What's the most exciting thing about becoming a mom? What do you look forward to? I kind of already said it. I look like, it makes me nervous, but I still look forward to like somebody actually looking up to me. Like, yes, I got nieces and nephews and other people. Like, some people want to be like me too. We're not gonna talk about that though. I'm freaking dead. But no, so I look forward to somebody actually looking up to me and like just having a child and just growing with that child too. Like, I look forward to all those moments. I look forward to all of her accomplishments, her achievements. I look forward to her first day of school, kindergarten. I look forward to her trying to figure out how to put a ponytail in her head. I do look forward for this, but I don't either. Periods. That's gonna make me cry. Like, I promise you, I'm gonna cry. But I look forward to all of that, like everything. Honestly, everything that comes with a child, I look forward to. Like, even the hard, even not even just the good. Well, that kind of sounds bad to look forward for the bad, but just like I look forward to being somebody that she can run to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for advice or if something happened at school, I look forward to being that mama that'll beat a bitch up. All right. Will I ever have another kid after this one? If that's what God wants. But as of right now, I say no. No. Like, the pregnancy journey is so beautiful, but it's just, it's a lot. Like the sickness, the pain, the goddamn weight gain. Ooh, you nigga. But yeah, like, you're sat down for almost a whole year. Like, is everything okay? Are you okay? What? Did I have the baby yet? No. She's right here. She's actually sticking out right here. Do you miss Damari? Yes. In person. Yes, I miss him in person. We talk almost like every other day, every 2 days or whatever, but like actually in the flesh, yes, I do. Would I ever move back to Houston? Once again, I don't know what God got in store for me. That's not the plan, but who knows? Who freaking knows? You look good. Thank you. You look good, girl. I know you look good. I know. Am I scared to give birth? Hell yeah, y'all. I'm so scared, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. Jesus, y'all just don't understand. Jesus. Okay, so y'all, I'm so scared to rip. Like, the contractions, okay, I'm scared of that. Not really though, because when I tell y'all, my period cramps used to be so bad. I used to throw up. I used to can't walk. I used to can't move, can't eat for 2 days. So I'm like, with the stomach pains, I'm there. But not for real, because after high school, my period cramps literally, well, after I got off of birth control, my period cramps literally got lighter, and then it made my pain tolerance get lower. That's one thing I'm scared of. And then 2, I'm scared of ripping, cause a lot of first time moms rip. I'm just so scared of that, y'all. And then I'm scared that this is probably TMI, but okay, so when you get pregnant or whatever, you can't see down there. You cannot see down there, boo. So recently I took a mirror and I looked down there, y'all, and I'm like, this is like, I literally almost passed out and had a panic attack. I looked down there and I realized how big that hole got to open, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I literally, like, I promise y'all, I almost passed out. I almost passed out and had a panic attack. You have a beautiful pregnancy cloak? For real, y'all? Y'all think so? Y'all think so? I thank y'all. A lot of y'all be saying that, but I be feeling like I just, like, I don't know. Have you adjusted to having a baby soon? Yes and no. People be saying like, oh, but now you're gonna have a baby soon. You're gonna have a baby soon. This and that. Oh, how you feel about having a baby soon? And I just be like, oh yeah, like I know. Yep, I'm gonna have a baby. Yep, But when I really sit down and think about it, I literally panic, and I just be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a baby. So I'm gonna say yes and no. I probably won't, like, even when she get here, like the first few weeks that she get here, it's probably gonna still be like unreal to me. What? This is so random. They talk about, have you ever got your ass ate? Are y'all okay? What's the first thing I want to do, baby girl? The first thing I want to do with her, I want to take her to Disney. I want to take her everywhere around the world. I want to travel. I literally want to travel with my child, like, oh so bad. Do you live with your sister? No. We all live in the same complex, but we do not live in the same house. How do you deal with people hating for no reason? I don't. I literally don't. Like, I promise, I have low tolerance of hate. If I see you hating on something, I'ma block it. Hate, it don't get to me. It really don't. I've been doing this stuff for 5 years now, and literally, well, YouTube for 5 years. I've been doing social media since I was 16. I'm 25. That's almost 10 years. It will be 10 years literally this year. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It'll be 10 years. So it's just like, I've been dealing with freaking social media come with hate. Life come with hate. Literally, people talking about you. You don't have to be on social media for people to talk about you and hating on you and saying stuff bad about you and making up rumors. That comes with life. So it's just like, I've been dealing with that stuff since basically really before social media. Everybody deal with it. So it's just like, you just gotta have the tough skin to actually not care about what people think. And honestly, I don't. I really don't. At all. Will I be doing YouTube when the baby comes? Yes. I feel like whenever she comes, that's when I'm gonna actually be on. When I'm gonna actually be in the camera and in the frame way more. Like I said before, I just took a step back because my pregnancy or whatever, I wanted it to be very, like, not very private, but me share what I want to share. And it's still gonna be me sharing what I want to share with y'all, but I'm gonna be more in the frame and more actually, like, probably going live and on Twitch and streaming and, you know, posting more and Snapchat. Like, all my social medias, I'm actually going to start being on. I don't even, like, it says, do I miss any of my exes? No. As F with. Y'all want a pregnancy bump update? A bump update. This is my bump. That's my bump. Y'all keep asking the same questions about who the dad. I would have been told y'all if, you feel me, I was gonna answer that question. Like, and it's not even me hiding or him hiding or nothing like that. It's just the fact that is literally none of y'all business. Like, y'all will know when y'all know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like Y'all will know her name when y'all know. Y'all will know my due date when y'all know. Y'all will know. Like now, I literally been in this house. I literally been in this house for months. But y'all will know when y'all know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a time limit of telling y'all what's going on or who's the dad or when I wash my pussy last. Whenever the time comes, y'all will know. Somebody said, what happened to TJ? Nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened to him. We just don't talk for real. Like, that's it. Will I ever take little mama to visit others in Texas? Yeah, like, I will, but probably no time soon. Like, I still have friends in Texas. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still have friends in Texas and whatnot. So I will, like I said, I will be visiting Texas again. But when I visit, I will be bringing my child. But the thing is, I'm not going to be one of them parents that just literally let her child see and be around and but like, you know, just be around any and everything. Like, it's going to be a selective few people that will be able to meet her. And she's not going to be around a whole house full of people. She's not going to be around, like, it's boundaries. It's literally boundaries with it. Like, I ain't playing none of that. Like, she's going to be able to meet people. But, of course, me and her dad got to make sure everything is straight before meeting the people. And, yeah. It's just boundaries with it. So I, you know. Do you still talk to Naya and Rena? I don't really talk to Rena as much. I never, like, me and Rena kind of only talked when we was around each other type deal. And it's kind of same with Naya, but not all the way same with Naya. Like, me and Naya, before she came, like, the 30 days and stuff like that, before that 30 days, me and Naya used to talk a lot. But then after, we really would only talk when we was like around each other, which was every day because we was around each other every day. But me and Naya, we be talking here and there. It's not like it's not every blue moon, but it's not every day. It's like here and there, like, you know, like we be swiping up on each other's stories and having conversations there or laughing about some shit or whatever. It's the same. Like, we talk the same though. Like, bitches always beef with you, but yeah, like we don't talk as much, but when we do, it's literally the same. Like, it's not weird. What are some rules that other black parents have that you won't? I don't know what other black parents have. Like, I don't know. I just know that I don't know, because I don't know what rules black parents have. I just know that I'm not going to be strict on my child. Like, I'm probably not going to be one of them moms that won't let my child do something or experience the world or anything like that, because people who have strict parents literally tend to, this might sound bad, but people who literally have strict parents tend to be sneaky and do stuff behind their parents' backs and literally become hoes. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not even trying to be funny, but like, seriously, a lot of these female HOEs come from having strict parents. Like my mom, she was not strict with me for real. Like, she was, but she wasn't. Like, she was only strict when, like, my mom was strict to a certain extent, which I actually love. So that's probably what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna probably be strict to. I'm not even gonna be strict, honestly, but I'm not going to be one of the moms that treat their child like a friend. Like, it's still gonna be, she can come to me for she can come to me about anything and vent to me, and we can have fun and do all the other stuff, but she's still gonna know that I'm her mom. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna be strict and tell her, like, if it's something outrageous, of course I'm gonna say no, of course. But in my head, my baby, she gonna have whatever she want. Whatever she wants, she can have. As long as it ain't nothing crazy like some goddamn acrylics at 5 years old. She ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that. Okay? But yeah, I really don't know rules that black parents have. because every parent is different. Like, you don't even have to be black to have a set of rules or anything like that. So I don't know nothing about that one. When do you plan on getting your own place? I've been had my own place. I just never updated y'all that I have my own place, because, and it's not even getting smart to you, but it's because like I really don't owe y'all that. You know, I've been had my own, but I just never really shared. I never really shared it with y'all. How did I feel when I found out I was pregnant? I was scared. I literally had a panic attack. Well, I had an anxiety attack. Yeah, I was honestly scared as heck, because it was just like, I don't know, God got a funny way of doing stuff, because it's like out of all the times, now I want to be pregnant now, when I'm just now like being outside. I just started being outside, y'all, like, and of course, yeah, I've been to clubs and stuff like that, but I'm talking about living and being outside. I guess God was like, girl, you better slow down before you got dang flip. But no, I literally was outside almost every day. But I'm glad I got slowed down, because I was moving too fast. And I'm not even a fast-paced person. And I'm not talking about sexually fast. I'm not talking about sexually fast at all. I'm talking about like lifestyle. Like, it was a lot. It was fun, but it was a lot. It was a lot. When it comes to motherhood, what is something that you're scared or anxious about? I'm scared of, and I know this is gonna happen because every child does it, but I'm scared of the secrets that my child is going to keep from me. Of course, everybody be like, oh, don't keep no secrets from me, and then you can tell me anything. But as a person that was a child herself and been around a lot of children and stuff like that, like, it's bound to happen. Secrets is bound to be held, to be had. And then also, I'm anxious about, like I said, I'm not going to be a strict parent or whatever. If my child want to go places and visit places or whatever when she get older by herself, want to move, I'm going to move with her. No, I'm just like, that's why I got to stop. Like, because one day you got to let your child blossom and spread her wings, and spread their wings and fly. So it's just like, I'm so nervous about that though, and anxious. So now that I'm pregnant, I can really see how my family felt when I just up and left and went to Houston for freaking 4 years. Hours and hours and hours away. Like, anytime that I got into it, or anytime I got into anything or drama or anything like that, y'all, my people was down here panicking. And I literally understand why now, because it's just like, just thinking about it, you literally cannot do nothing from that far away. So it's just like, I'm so scared about that. And now I see why my people was so scared or so worried, and so, because like, it was annoying for them to just be on my A so much while I was in Houston, but I literally understand it now. So it's just like, if she wants to do that, I will most definitely let her, because I did it. But I'm going to be scared. I'm going to be anxious. I'm going to be worried. I might even try to move down to the same state with her. So it's just like, and I don't know. I just don't know. But that's really what I'm scared about. What are one of your best moments of being pregnant? And I love you. I love you too. One of my best, well, I think my whole pregnancy was a good moment, because literally I shared it with somebody that I really, really, really care about, and that's my sister. Like, even when I was little, I always looked up to her. And y'all, if my chin is showing, I'm sorry, but even when I was little, like, Brianna has always been, this might sound bad to have favorites or whatever, but it was always Brandy and Brittany, and it was always me and Brianna. So even when I was little, I used to look up to her and do a lot of things after her, even though she probably didn't even notice. But everything that she would do, I would try to do too, to be like her. Not even to be like her, but like, that's just something somebody that I looked up to. So it's just like, being pregnant with somebody that you always looked up to while you was little, it just like, I don't know, it's just something different. And I don't want to cry, but yeah, like, my pregnancy, like, I I think my pregnancy journey would have been totally different if I was pregnant by myself. But I feel like God, like I said, God knew what he was doing. Crazy story I'm gonna tell y'all, and then I'm about to end the video after this. But yeah, I feel like God knew what he was doing. Basically, God knew what he was doing, and I just thank him for that, and I thank Brianna for that, because if it wasn't for her, honestly, my family too, but like literally her, I honestly don't know what I would do like during this pregnancy at all. Like, she made sure that I was straight 24/7 all the time. From the moment she found out the same day I found out, but like from that moment she literally made sure I was straight. Like, phone calls while I was in Houston, phone calls, falling asleep on the phone, like everything, just to make sure that I was good, because once again, she's a mom herself. She knows how it can be. But what is so crazy is, y'all, like, I always say this just to make fun, like not to make fun, but like just to be funny. I feel like my sister jinxed me. Y'all, because you know when you pregnant, well, y'all don't know. Some of y'all, if y'all already, some of y'all have children, some of y'all don't. But a lot of people have pregnancy dreams, and pregnancy dreams, like it be getting crazy in there. So my sister literally texted me one day and was like, "Hey, Benet, why I had a dream that me and you was pregnant at the same time." I said, "Girl, what? What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Yeah, girl, you was pregnant." And she told me everything. Like, she told me everything to the detail, like about who the dad was, about us being pregnant at the same time, about all of that. So I'm like what the heck are you talking about, girl? Like, so then my sister, she ended up telling me that she was pregnant. Like, it was probably like a few days later, she ended up telling me that she was pregnant, because I didn't know that she was pregnant when she sent me that or whatever. Because I'm just like, girl, what is the odds of us being pregnant at the same time? Like, girl, shut up. And me thinking I couldn't even get pregnant, I thought I was infertile. But yeah, so then she was just like, she told me a few days later or a couple weeks later, she was like, yeah, so I'm pregnant and da-da-da-da. So I'm thinking in my front of my mind, I'm like, congratulations. Like, I said it out of my mouth, congratulations. In the back of my mind, I'm like, Jesus, oh Lord, because child, I don't do, child, you tell me a dream, I'm gonna think it's gonna come true. So boom, she said that, I'm like, congratulations. In front of my mind, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. So then, not even, I think a week later or 2 weeks later, that's when I found out I was pregnant. I was like, what the fudge? But yeah, she waited to tell us that she was pregnant, because Promise is a rainbow baby. Promise is a rainbow baby. So she waited a while to tell us, but I'm so happy my niece is here. Promise is here. And now Promise got somebody to grow up with. Oops, excuse me. Promise got somebody to grow up with. And it's just so cute. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. I just thank God. I just thank God for everything, for real though. Like, I thank God for this journey that he's about to put me on, the journey that he's been putting me on. I thank my family. I thank all of my friends. I thank everybody. Like, I really love them. I really love everybody. I love. That's another thing. My pregnancy made me sensitive. Like, it made me like, oh, to everything. Because usually I'm like, ugh. You know? But anyway, that's the end of this video, y'all. I will be dropping another one real soon. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. More in the comments below. Share this with a friend. And get this video to 5 or 6K. I can't remember what I said in the beginning. But yeah, get this video to that many K likes. Nay gang, we out. Love y'all. Bye.